think I went a little bit beyond the budget. I should get rid of this. My husband won't be happy about this. Hello girls, guys and all the people from Beautyland, and I'm back with a makeup haul, and actually it's quite expensive stuff that I've been buying little by little in the last couple of months. No, in the last month, maybe in the last week. Okay, my husband cannot know about this. He doesn't watch my videos, so that's okay. Few of these products are actually my favorite ones. The ones that every time they run out, I will buy again, and some of them is a brand new entry for my makeup collection, things that I wanted to try. So I'm very happy to show you guys these products, so maybe some of you might find something interesting and something that you would like to get tempted and spend some money. It doesn't have to be today, it doesn't have to be tomorrow. You have to be, mature enough to wait for the right time when you have the money to spend for this type of things, because every day we have them available money for these things, so you better wait, I'm afraid. As I did wait like a few months to get something that I will show you later on, but if you would like to see what it is, keep on watching. The first store that I went to was to MAC store. Actually, I went there to buy their foundation that I've been using for like a year now. This one is the mineralized compact foundation, and I usually get this in the number NC20, which is a very light color because I'm very pale. But when it's summer, I will get the NC35, which is a darker tone, and that's the one I use when I'm tan or when it's summer. But this time I went to buy the NC20, which is a lighter color, and this foundation is the best. So if you are one of this type of person that you guys are into wearing skin protection before doing your makeup, so you probably will love to try this foundation from MAC. And it's a very long lasting foundation. It's like a medium to full coverage. I love this foundation, guys. The only thing is you cannot apply it with just those pencil brushes or beauty sponge or things like that, because it's very, very thick. Usually the only one that it works for me to apply this foundation is this type of buffing brush. This is the packaging. You get a little mirror here and some instruction or things like that. I don't know. You open it up like this, and here is the foundation, which is very, very creamy, and it's very, very moisturized as well. It doesn't feel very thick on your skin or heavy. The smell is quite weird, which is I have to say, if you are into really nice smell when it comes to makeup, you will get disgusted about the smell of this, but I don't mind about the smell, to be honest, because the quality is the best. This is how I apply this. I need with a very light hand to press it very gently, and then you start buffing the foundation in your, because it's very, very pigmented. It's very long lasting, guys. This foundation is one of my favorite, and I have tried many from MAC and also from other brands and things like that. So this is my personal point of view. The packaging got to division. Oh my god, I will break my nails. The packaging is like this, and also it got the little division here, which it comes with the sponge. I use it from time to time, I have to say, but it's not bad. You can use it. It works like a beauty sponge, or very soft and stuff. And plus, it comes with the mirror and it comes with a sponge. So, MAC is MAC. So as I was saying, I went there just to buy the foundation, but obviously once you are there, so I need to get something else, because you have to. You cannot be. Also got this Prep Plus Prime product, which is one of the most famous products from MAC. And I wanted to try this for a very long time, and I said, you know what, fuck everything, I want to get it. I don't mind if tomorrow will be homeless, my husband will kick me out from the house, but I had to get it. You need to take risk from time to time in your life, so I did take a risk. He hasn't found out. 100 ml, so I have used it for like a week every day now, and it's still there. It hasn't, even moved from the top of the bottle, which made me think that this will last a lot. You usually spray this like this after you do your makeup, just to fix and set. Oh my god, the smell is so gorgeous. Actually, this is amazing. It feels so nice on your skin, and plus you can use it before you do your makeup. It's a primer, it's a toner, it's a moisturizing for your skin, and if you use it after you do your makeup, it will actually fix the makeup too and make it last long. And also a lot of people, they splash this in the makeup brushes before they apply the product, especially for the eyeshadow. a lot longer. As I was saying before, this product is magic and I think it's a must-have. There I had to keep taking risks and I went for a lipstick because as I was saying, oh my god, I dropped a pencil. Color is to die for. One is the Retro Matte or Fire Up. The number is A35. Pink but very matte, but it's not really background tone. It could be like a little bit purpley, you know, but it's very pretty. And you know, MAC lipstick, guys, this is quality. You don't need to say anything about this. And the smell like a bubble gum. Honestly, it's so pretty. And then I also got this Smolder Icon crayon pencil. I'm a big fan of this eye pencil from MAC. I have quite a few colors of this eye pencil, but I use them to border my lips and stuff. They do their job very nice, so I don't care if it says eyes or lips. I use them as I want. Because it's green, obviously I cannot use it for my lips, but I love this as a transition color. They make your eyeshadow pop up and stay longer, and I'm loving this technique that I've really been using recently. In fact, the base of my eyeshadow look today is this color right here, this little guy. This is a kind of vintage dark green, and the number is A89. So that was all the travel that I did at the MAC store. Beautyland, I went to buy anything else, but I passed through Benefit counter, and I love Benefit packaging, guys. And I got this mini palette, and the name is Inessa's Most Glamorous Nudes Ever, and it says it's the world famous neutrals color. Considering that one MAC eyeshadow could be like 16 pounds up to 20 pounds, and this was only 25, and the quality is the same because I touched and I tried that day both of the brands eyeshadow, the one from MAC and the one from Benefit, and they were for me the same texture, the same pigmented, the same everything. And here book that you open it up, some instruction here and how to do a day look and also a night look, very handy to people stepping into makeup. And you have this cute mirror on the middle here, and then this is what you will get inside. You will get 4 different eyeshadows and 2 pigmented, which they are super pretty. Oh my god, honestly, I can't wait to try them. I don't know if I will ever try them or use them because I don't want to spoil, you know. I'm very attached to my things, you know. I know when I spend the money, I spend it because I really feel like spending it. I love these 4 eyeshadows. Actually, my favorite is this one, Kiss Me, I'm Tipsy, and then they Call Me, but it could be the transition color for your eyeshadow looks. And also I love this Guilty Pleasure, and it's complicated. Oh my god, it's so pretty. This one, they're pigmented. You can use it on it, or you can also use it as a primer, you know, to prepare your lids and also to make your eyeshadow pop up a little bit more and make it last longer. I passed by Too Faced counter, and oh my god, really, I was looking for a lipstick. To be honest, I wanted to buy a lipstick. Time I passed through the Too Faced counter, I already had the MAC that I showed you early, so I was not sure about if I should or not had spent this money. But this one is just, the name is like, honestly, the name is Bonbon, which packaging of Too Faced as well is very chic and girly, very golden, we know, with the logo here, print, and also Too Faced here. And it's very nice to have it in your bag if you go to a party and you are with your friends, you go to the toilet or the ladies' room and you're gonna retouch your lips. Oh my god, then they're gonna hate you because this is glam, guys. It actually smells like chewing gum as well. Honestly, it's very nice and kind of peachy corally, to be honest. So it's very pretty. I'm loving this. Oh my god, you definitely, guys, need to try this Bonbon one, but doesn't matter which color you try, they're all pretty, and the to have one of these in your bag. So of course I had to pass through House of Fraser as well, because once I was there and, you know, I had nothing better to do, I had plenty of time that day, I was off from my duties, so I needed to enjoy it, and I went to House of Fraser. And 3 products that I actually been using them for a long time, so they in my list of my favorite ones, but were like gone already, and some of them were like about to run away. Once I was there, I wanted to make sure that I had them in my house, because, you know, it might happen that you need to use it, your powder, and it's gone, and no way. I cannot take those risks because I'm old and I can suffer from heart attack, you know. I went to Bobbi Brown and I got the sheer finish pressed powder in a color. I think they only do 2 type of color. This one is the pale yellow #1, which is like transparent, to be honest. This is a translucent powder. This one, when you open it, it comes with a mirror, which is very dirty because I used this before and so disgusting. It also comes with this type of sponge, you know, that you old-fashioned people like my grandma used to use. No one else uses this anymore. This powder, if you have a combination to oily skin, is a must-have. I mean, all the makeup brands, they do this type of powder. I love the Bobbi Brown one because it's the first one that I got and I fell in love, and I'm attached to this one, so I kept buying this. But you can have any translucent powder, but I would recommend you a good one, because don't buy 5 different craps types of translucent powder that it will cost you the same amount of money that you will spend for one good one. So this is my piece of advice. This is a must-have in your bag if you are like me, like you have breakdowns of oil, you know, during the day and stuff. So I always carry this in my bag just to make sure that I'm looking as best as I can, because I need to keep an eye. I'm old, you know. And then guys, I went to NARS to get my favorite concealer, and this one is the medium one, Castor. It's one of the best sellers from NARS. The Castor is this type of you know, ivory nude natural color, but at the same time it could turn into a highlighter color. If you use a dark foundation, like you are tan or, you know, in summer and stuff, and you use this, you will be able to highlight the areas that you would like to highlight with this color. But if it's winter and you're pale and you're really white and you're using your regular foundation for the pale white face, this one will cover all your imperfections. This one, it will last like a year, and in a year time you could use it in 2 different modes. 2 different modes? In 2 different ways. Nice things about this one obviously is the wound applicator, which is the best for you guys not to waste too much product. You just need a little tiny bit, just apply in the areas that you want, and that's it. And I also got my favorite highlighter from Estee Lauder, and this one is highlighter pencil, which is work this way. You open it up and you can see the golden glamorous packaging from Estee Lauder. It's so pretty, and you twist it up and the product will come up, and I cannot twist it because I am wasting my product, my concealer, just, you know, no way. You cannot twist it back. And this highlighter, it got like a hint of shimmery on it. This one is a little bit more liquid in comparing to the NARS one. This is a NARS one, and they look quite similar on camera, but in reality this from Estee Lauder is very, very liquid. To apply very careful, you don't want to mess up your makeup, so I recommend you to start this first before your foundation and stuff. And it looks normal in here, but then when those areas that you highlighted with this, you will see like honestly, it's explosion or luminizer. It will be so pretty. I'm not wearing this today because I only keep this for a special occasion. This is a must-have if you like, you know, looking amazing on those special days that you will go out for a special occasion or wherever. This is all I got that day that I went to buy expensive makeup, but I have plenty of stuff that I've been accumulating for the last 2 months, things that I haven't even used it yet. Haven't had time for that, but we probably will be making some more haul for you guys if you are interested about this. Next I will come back with the makeup haul, but it will be like drugstore makeup haul. Hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you find something interesting that you would like to try. If you are like me, that you get in trouble every time you go shop and then you come back with something that you didn't need and your husband wasn't expecting, or your partner or your mom or wherever. So leave me a comment down below, and welcome to the club. I'm here for long, we are here for good. Enjoy. See you on my next video, guys. 5-star kisses to you all. Ciao, ciao. Hey guys, today I'm sharing with you this makeup look. This is a look that I love wearing when I'm shooting videos and when I'm taking a lot of pictures, especially if I'm using artificial lights. We need to work on the areas that we would like to